Thursday, July 27th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Some weather changes set to unfold for us over the next 48 hours. More on that in just a couple of moments. Here's a look early this morning during the 5 a.m. hour from the Greensboro tower camera. Pretty quiet. There's the Dowd YMCA camera looking toward the Bank of America Stadium. And it's a warm, muggy start to the day. The temperature in Charlotte's 76 with the dew point way up there at 74. And it will be a warmer, muggier day today as our next cold front begins to inch closer to us. We did get a little bit of a break from the heat yesterday in many spots. A lot of 80s on the board for those Wednesday afternoon highs. Entirely 80s across the Triad viewing area, even only 81 in North Wilkesboro, 87 degrees in Asheboro, it was 87 in Monroe, 88 in Rock Hill. Gastonia 87, some 70s in many mountain spots yesterday. So there you can note that break in the heat for the eastern seaboard yesterday, but you went further to the west, to the Tennessee Valley, the deep south, the plains. It was still a very, very steamy day, and it will be a warmer, muggier day today here in the Carolinas compared to yesterday ahead of our next cold front. We do have some clouds streaming in early this morning. I think a partially sunny sky for most of the region today, and do have these showers that have already developed in eastern Tennessee, parts of northeastern Alabama, North Georgia, parts of the southwestern North Carolina mountains, and I think there will be some scattered storms developing later. I'll show you more on that in just a second. Here's all the rain and storms with our next cold front from Indiana, Illinois, back into Missouri this morning, and then stretching further to the southwest into Oklahoma and Texas and New Mexico. And again, that's all with that next cold front. So as we go through today, I do expect the chance for a few afternoon thunderstorms to work in. You can notice here on the high resolution modeling, the greatest coverage of those storms will be in the mountains, foothills, and the northwest Piedmont. And so I think in terms of the coverage of rain, here's the idea. About a 40% coverage in the mountains, 30% there through the foothills and the immediately adjacent Piedmont, and then the chances taper off thereafter. So we'll say roughly Interstate 85 north and west. That'll be where you have a decent chance for some scattered storms late today. Here's your highs, a little hotter, a little muggier today in comparison to yesterday. Now here comes our cold front dropping into the region tomorrow. That should bring us good chances for areas of showers and thunderstorms, especially for our Friday afternoon and Friday evening. And there is the chance for some severe weather tomorrow. In fact, the entire region basically outlined in a Category 2 or slight risk for severe weather, damaging winds being the primary severe weather threat. But then behind that front over the weekend, here comes this much anticipated cooler, drier air. We'll see decreasing clouds Saturday with highs that look like that. And then as we get into Saturday night and Sunday morning, how about that? Even some of the cooler Piedmont spots might flirt with the 50s. And then a lot of sun on Sunday, low humidity. Look at those highs. That is going to look and feel very, very nice. All right, tropical update time. Still very quiet over the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. No sign of any trouble. I'm also still watching this tropical wave. Looking a little healthier this morning out there in the Atlantic Ocean, but still no signs of organization. Just has some nice convection or nice thunderstorm activity associated with it. Eastern Pacific, we still have two active tropical systems out there. The one east of Hawaii fell apart, but Irwin and Hillary still there. And as we move forward in time over the next few days, these systems, Irwin and Hillary, just kind of meandering over the open waters of the Pacific. If you are beach bound, unsettled over the next few days, especially tomorrow and into Saturday as that cold front slowly works its way through the region. But then by Sunday, looking very, very nice up and down the coast. Mountain zones clear out sooner. I think Friday, very unsettled. But then the weekend, absolutely wonderful with a lot of sun, low humidity, and high temperatures only in the 70s. Again, you factor that in with low humidity, it'll be a great mountain weekend. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.